Good day, viewers. Welcome back to Yotsume God Shadow Blade.
Dragon Frank here.
So we can go to the next one, Tokyo. The stamina was minus again.
Tokyo.
First, I remember that's a town, right? Or a place.
The place.
Okay. Downtown after school. I'm in the ninth grade in September, still hot. My place has a leaving school.
Plans. Not plane.
Okay, sorry. On the way home from high school, I was staring at the career concealing card. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
The card has two checkpoints that are get a job and go on to high school. And below the checkpoint, there are what? Uh,
Are three blank box in
to
to fill with my
my plans.
plans.
If I had a plan for going on high school, I have to write three names of high schools which I want to go. If I have a plan for getting a job, I have to write three names on companies which I want to enter. But there are only name of my class member on the card now. Summer vacation has already finished. So now I have to face my future seriously. I don't know how many times I signed over this problem today. I just put a card in my bag. I dropped by the shop on my way home and picked up some food for dinner. I tried to remember what was in the fridge and looked at the flyer pasted on the shop window. I put some food and seasoning into the basket. Paid for them, I began to make my way homewards. When I got to the nearest corner of to my apartment, I heard an argument.
An argument?
I So it's a choices already, even though it's just a pass. Maybe it's a fighting. I stop and try to hear what they're saying because I'm afraid of getting involved. Then I heard someone just go home. That's none of your business. It's salesman to to tuning things. Oh, this voice maybe. Hearing that familiar voice, I talk to the person in spite of myself.
Does she know that person?
I think so. Dad!
My, there you are.
What happened, Dad? Makoto Sahara. My father looked at me with a surprise. The person who was arguing with my dad looked at me as well.
Daddy?
Daddy? A person with glasses looked gently. He looks at me with surprise as he was found something rare.
I'm surprised you have a daughter. It's not your concern. I'm your brother, ain't I? Of course your daughter is related to me, right?
What? Your brother? I was really surprised.
Yes, I'm your dad's brother, Shuji Sagara. I'm your uncle. Nice to meet you, Mai.
Nice to meet you too.
Mai, you don't have to listen to what he says. You're terrible. Don't ruin the first meeting with my niece. Who cares? I broke off the relationship with your family. But you can just cut the relationship so easily. That's why I came to see you. Did I ask you to come? Please just go home now. I'm not gonna give in to your urging.
Dad's voice became loud. I shrugged my shoulders. He's always cool and silent, so I've never seen him yell at someone before. Dad stared at his brother sharply. The person who had introduced himself as my uncle said with serious eyes.
You know, Mai is not completely unrelated to it. Do you really think you're right, Makoto? You really hated our parents but they already passed away, so there's no problem now. I'm sure that Suichi is waiting for you. Suichi? Anyway, you gotta think a lot about it. Not only your feelings, but also my feelings.
Said Suji. He walks away.
This to remind me of Neji's family.
Oh yeah, you're right. It surprised me and I couldn't move for a while. I looked at my dad. He frowned and looked pale. Well, Daddy? I had a lot of questions, but I could say anything. I kept staring at my dad. He glanced at me and whispered,
Sorry, don't ask me anything for now.
"Okay."
Let's go home.
Dad walked towards me and snatched the plastic bag a little roughly. And then he walked up to the stairs. I followed him without a word. I've lived here with him since I was a child. I don't know about my mother, grandparents, and relatives. I don't know if they are alive or dead. I don't know why I don't have a mother. I've asked my dad a question when I was a small kid. Daddy? Daddy? Why don't I have a mother? All of my friends have their mothers. Their mothers cook meals, sleep together with their children, read out picture books in bed. But when I asked him, he just had a painful look in his face and answered nothing. From that point, I stopped asking about my family. I've been feeling like it is a taboo. I feel like it would destroy something if I had asked about it, so I just shut my heart. You think her mother's dead?
Or probably something else.
We had dinner in the bad mood that night. Dad just kept making a bitter face during dinner. It looks like he was thinking about something very deeply. Watching baseball game on TV is his favorite, but he doesn't seem even he is hitting it tonight.
What now? Is this the past? Because I know you're supposed to be in the shrine.
I pick up the photo frame and it's only picture of my babyhood. I rip it in half. I don't know why. What? Yeah, I think that's my mother.
I think so. Or maybe that's mine when she was young? Or so?
Dad is silent with a serious look. I feel like it's difficult to talk to him now. It's a TV, a baseball game in on TV now, but my dad doesn't seem to be watching it now. What am I gonna do?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw it there.
We got Makoto card. There's a card! Oh, you're ready to get the card?
How? How did I get the card? What am I gonna do?
Hmm. Let me see.
It's a table.
I'm sorry that I shouted like that earlier.
Yeah, I was surprised. Well,
Well,
so Dad seemed to be hesitating to say something and murmured,
I guess
I guess he's going to talk about things when he was arguing with his brother earlier.
I
What? Another one? Hey, Daddy, who was that man?
he to he told you he's my brother.
But Dad, I was going to say you just broken off the family relationship, but I couldn't say it. Breaking up of the family relationship? I wonder what happened to them. It's like breaking off the relationship between me and my father.
Yes, I left my home with the decision that I'll never be back, but
Dad stopped in mid sentence and he lifted his head up with a small breath.
he asked me to come to my parents' house.
Your parents' place?
Yeah, Sagara's house.
I felt strange to know that I have a hometown. I've lived with my dad in this apartment for a long time. I've never met my grandparents, cousins, or any relatives. I've heard my classmates saying that they got their hometown during summer vacation and winter vacation many times. But I felt like it's just a story. Do I have a hometown?
Of course you do. You weren't born here. You had grandparents.
Grandparents? I don't feel the existence of my grandparents closely
It's
because
blue letters.
oh yeah, I don't feel like the existence of my grandparents closely because I believe that my only family is Makoto, my father. What's the name of your mother then?
I don't know if she has a husband or not, but I heard they already passed away. Father died 5 years ago, and my mother died last year.
Oh,
He came here to tell me the news. I didn't attend to the funeral for my parents. Shuji tried hard and finally found me, so he said. He was going to convince me to visit my parents' grave at least.
15 years. I didn't know about my family. I didn't expect that I would know it this way. I have an uncle. I had grandparents, but my grandparents have already passed away without meeting me. I can't get things properly. I don't really feel that I have those relatives. Dad, who is Suichi? I remembered Uncle Shuji saying Suichi is waiting for my dad's coming back.
Shuichi is the eldest brother of us.
You have two brothers?
Okay, that's different now. Yes.
Three brothers? My classmates often complain about their brothers and sisters. They share comics and video games, go out together. I feel envy because I don't have any siblings. I wish I had a brother and sisters.
But I heard also Shuichi has passed away.
Oh, what? Your brother?
Yeah. So
His
it's like that family now since the other one's gone.
his voice was small and sounded sad. It seemed like talking about Switch's death is more painful than it was to his parents. I wonder how Dad has spent his life in the family. What made him decide to break off the relationship with them? Everything's beyond my mind. I wasn't able to find what to say to my dad. Then he whispered,
Do you want to go?
"What?
Do you want to visit your hometown? Do you want to visit your grandparents' grave?
My hometown, my grandparents' grave. Those things have been far away from my life since I was a child. But I've had a longing for them. I I think I want to visit their grave.
Alright. Place, not
Place.
grave.
I want to go because I didn't know anything about them. I think you should go. Your parents and the eldest brother departed, right? If I were them, I would be sad to be ignored by you. I look at Dad. He seemed to be thinking about something and then said to me,
You're right, Mai. I'd be sad if you didn't care about my death.
Dad seemed to clear his mind. He went to bed soon. I have a family except for my dad. Maybe I'll be able to know about my mom too. I remembered about the career counseling card in my bag. I can't decide what to do in the future because maybe I don't know myself well. If I know my past, my family, and my personality, I may see what I want in the future. I think my entering high school might be burden for my dad. I felt like I've been discouraging dad from the remarriage of his happiness. I think I might be able to change myself. About a week later, dad said to me,
Mike, keep the next holiday free. You need to be absent from school next Friday, okay? I'll take my day off too.
"What?
We'll go and see their grave, right?
Yeah?"
Oh, you have to bring your school uniform. We are not Buddhist, but it's not the first anniversary of my parents' death. We have to be dressed formally.
Okay. Dad didn't forget the promise. It's not only visiting his hometown. I'm so happy because I can travel with him. It's pretty rare. I had to suppress my excitement and had hiding from my dad.
Did you make the correct searches, I wonder? Clear!
That was it?
Look like that was it.
I didn't even do much anything. I think just about the pass.
Well, you are with Amigo really right now.
Am I going the right way or the wrong way?
No, you haven't taken it yet.
Oh my god.
You still haven't taken it yet, so no worries.
Yeah. Alright, can continue next part of the video. That's all for today. So celebrate the next part of the video. Goodbye.
See ya!